Hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry for the late hour of this video. It has been, it's been crazy in the office. I had 3 Baker Acts that came in between Friday night and Saturday morning. The last of which to get released should be the morning, but I thought this was an interesting case because I've seen instances before where I thought that the Baker Act facility was trying to destabilize the patient. I have seen patients who were denied insulin because they were diabetics. I've seen patients who were denied blood pressure medication because they had a heart condition. But this one really took the cake. And this was a gentleman in his 60s who has all kinds of physical ailments. He's on lots of different prescription medications because without them, he's in excruciating pain. And they basically allow him to function. In fact, he got Baker Acted because he went to the hospital, I guess because he was having an issue with one of the medications, and the Baker Acted him. I mean, just unbelievable. And he ended up at one of these facilities that I've had issues with before. And for 3 days, they refused to give him his pain meds. And finally, on the evening of the 3rd night, he collapsed. They were able to bring him, revive him. They didn't take him to the hospital. But I was just, his family was really ticked off, and we were really pushing hard to get a hearing. And on then the following night, he collapsed again, and they had to rush him to the hospital. Fortunately, he's okay. And I said to the facility, really? I mean, you want to do this a 5th night? Are you really trying to kill the guy? Because it sure as hell looks like it. And I filed a motion before the court, adding these additional facts because it was clear to me that they were intentionally destabilizing him to build a case to keep him because he had health insurance. And I've seen this before, but this was the most blatant one. So, I'm hoping that he's going to get out tomorrow from the hospital and that the facility is not going to want him back. I can't imagine they would be that reckless to actually want him back, and moreover to try and keep him, which is what they had been threatening for the last several days. So, yeah, I mean, facilities, the bad ones, and they're not all bad. There are some really good facilities here in Florida, and when the Baker Act's used, correctly, it's a powerful life-saving tool. But when it's abused, it's very dangerous. And remember, as I've said before, no one knows you're there, and as a general rule, you can't sue them for this stuff, so they don't care. But when I see things like this, when I see a facility intentionally trying to destabilize a patient so they can build a case to keep them, I mean, those are the ones you fight the hardest on. I mean, I fight hard on all of them. My team does, but this one was really mind-blowing. Just unbelievable. Anyway, I want to share that with you. I'll try and get you a video a little earlier tomorrow, and I appreciate you tuning in. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.